Revolution now. It is time to review Weezer. Weezer dropped a new album called OK Human, not OK Computer like Radiohead, and this is not Van Weezer. Van Weezer is the album they are releasing later this year. I am so excited for Van Weezer. I pre-ordered their vinyl, and it came with this ugly fucking sweatshirt. Weezer. But before Van Weezer came out, they dropped a surprise album called OK Human, which sounds like OK Computer by Radiohead. And it's so exciting because it's fucking Weezer! 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 Y'all excited? I know I am. Let's get this show on the road, everybody. Come on, let's go ahead and start by taking a look at the album cover. This album cover to me looks like an illustration straight out of like a children's illustration book, like Where's Waldo or I Spy or something, where there's just like a shit ton of details, and it's fun for the kid to like look at all the details and see all the shit going on in this just cram-packed image. Certainly getting vibes from that. Also getting some sort of like vague like technology and what it means to be human message in the future and aliens. I don't know, some sort of like vague Rick and Morty philosophy going on here. Maybe also tying back to the album title OK Human, which sounds like a reference to Radiohead's album OK Computer, another album about like technology in the future and being human and all that shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it because when I listen to the music, I certainly don't hear any of that shit at all. There's nothing in this album that sounds fucking remotely futuristic. This is actually fucking chamber pop. It's Weezer doing chamber pop. It's Weezer combining with this fucking string section orchestra. And I'm not talking about Weezer playing their rock songs and maybe there'll be some occasional strings in the background as a nice little texture. No, I'm talking about like, this album is primarily driven by the string section. It sounds like the producer here, some fancy-pantsy, expensive producer who's worked with these huge pop stars, got together the string orchestra, and the string orchestra is fucking shredding. Like, they're not just like passively like this, they're like dun 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 dun. Like the string section is going off. Very fast, energetic songs with Rivers Cuomo like singing on top of it. Very catchy melodies we're gonna dance to. And the drums have this nice little like fuzz on it or something, like kind of like noisy fuzzy tone. Sounds right out of Psychedelic Rock. I am definitely getting like a tinge of Psychedelic Rock influence throughout this album. Like I said, with the fuzzy drums, but also some of these melodies sound like melodies out of like the Beatles or like Tame Impala or something. I don't know. I mean, these are influences that, you know, for a Weezer fan, I'm sure are very exciting because you don't see Weezer really do this too much. And it's pretty fucking well executed. It's very well produced. The melodies are catchy, very energetic. You don't really hear any of the band members. Like, it just sounds like maybe there are guitars in there, but they're probably mixed very, 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 very quietly. It just sounds primarily like a Rivers Cuomo working together with a very expensive producer type album. And overall, it's pretty well executed for how you would want to measure music like this. But in my opinion, what this music ultimately results in is some very, very, very vapid, very childish pop music. Like, this is like Disney Channel pop. Sounds like it's fucking like the poppiest era of Coldplay combines with like the poppiest era of 21 Pilots combined to write a fucking theme song for like fucking Mickey Mouse Playhouse. When I listen to these songs, all I hear is like, we go and party and play, we shake our butts, we smile, we want girls, we go to the party. Come on, Goofy, come on, Mickey, let's play patty cake, let's go party, we want girls, we are happy and sad, we want girls, why the fuck is Weezer still singing about girls? Weezer and girls and parties. It's like, Weezer, you've been doing this for like 15 albums. You're still fucking writing these songs about girls and parties. Have you ever been to a fucking party? Have you ever fucking talked to a girl? I'm guessing not, because anyone who's talked to a girl or gone to a party wouldn't feel the need to write 15 fucking albums about going to a party. And they're still doing it with a fucking string. Like, we have these gorgeous string sections, and then instead of getting emotional or talking about fucking what it means to be human, you're still singing about being a fucking girl. Or not being about a girl, singing about dating a girl at a party. I don't fucking know what you're singing about. Alright, whatever. I'm giving this a 4.3 out of 10. On a technical level, it's well executed. Good energy, good melodies, but like the end result is just like, I'm never listening to this again. I've listened to it over and over. Every time I listen to it, it gets more and more empty to me. So, I don't know. Weezer fans, you better like this video and subscribe because I know you love my commentary and agree with me. And I fucking gave this fucking band that tortures me a fucking $1 billion on their vinyl that has on an album they haven't fucking released yet, which Van Weezer's gonna kick ass. I still have good hope for Van Weezer. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Please like, comment, subscribe. My channel's growing very fast because of you. Thank you so much for watching Punk Revolution now.